Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Surging Alex Eala handling her rise well, says Coco Gauff. Take it from World No. 3 Coco Gauff. Media attention is part of the game, and Alex Eala is handling it just fine. Despite an early singles exit at the Italian Open, the 19-year-old Filipina is projected to reach a new career-high ranking of World No. 64, according to the WTA Live rankings. While the official list has yet to update as of this writing, Eala is poised to rise again after spending just a week at No. 70. She's also into the round of 16 in the women's doubles draw of the WTA 1000 Rome tournament, paired with the aforementioned Gauff, who has been nothing but supportive of the rising talent. There are ups and downs in the sport, but you realize that the media is there to kind of paint that story and make it more interesting. But that shouldn't add pressure or anything like that. Eala seems to be handling it super well, the 21-year-old Gauff told Tennis.com. While Eala is, in many ways, carrying the hopes of Philippine tennis, a nation still growing its global tennis presence, some netizens have criticized the media for putting undue pressure on her young shoulders. Gauff's perspective, however, offers a grounded reminder. Attention and expectations are part of professional sports, and what matters most is how the athlete responds. She seems chill. She seems like she's working hard. I don't have any advice for her, just because she seems relaxed, Gauff added. Eala has been quietly earning praise for her composure and maturity on court. In past tournaments, she has displayed strong emotional control, rare for a teenager navigating the world stage. Just last March, she shocked the tennis world at the Miami Open, pulling off upsets against top-tier names including Iga Swiatek, Madison Keys, and Jelena Ostapenko, a breakout performance that thrust her further into the spotlight. The only thing I told her was that doubles helped me a lot in that space, having some time on court where it's a little less stressful. So I encouraged her to play when she could, Gauff shared. Their on-court chemistry is already paying off. Eala and Gauff cruised through their opening match in Rome with a commanding win, a sign that this partnership may have more exciting moments ahead. Rome. The midday sun hung over the Foro Italico, casting long shadows across the terracotta courts where the world's best battled beneath marble gods. Amid the predictable rhythm of forehands and footwork, something new was stirring. Something electric. Something Filipino. At just 19, Alexandra Eala has become the name on everyone's lips at the Italian Open. With her quiet confidence, signature lefty strokes, and recent upsets against top-ranked opponents, the young Filipina has begun to carve her name into tennis history, not with noise, but with impact. And if the praise of fellow stars is any barometer of a player's momentum, Coco Gauff's words say it all. She's handling everything like a pro, Gauff told reporters after their second-round doubles match in Rome. There's a lot of pressure that comes with a breakthrough. Expectations, cameras, critics. But Alex, she's locked in. It's inspiring. A meteoric, measured rise. For those who've tracked Eala's journey from her early days at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca, her rise has always felt inevitable. But it's been anything but easy. She was 15 when she first made headlines by winning the 2020 Australian Open girls doubles title. But while some fade after junior success, Eala doubled down, juggling school, homesickness, and relentless hours on clay courts in Spain, far from the streets of Manila. 2024 was the turning point. In Miami, she stunned the tennis world by defeating then-World No. 1 Iga Swiatek in straight sets. The result sent shockwaves through the WTA and made headlines from New York to Quezon City. Tennis had found its next breakout star, and the Philippines had found its champion. But what stood out wasn't just the win. It was her demeanor. She beat the best player in the world and still thanked the crowd. Her team, her opponent with so much grace, said Gauff. That's maturity. That's leadership. A doubles partnership born from respect. The Italian Open marked another surprise. Gauff and Eala partnering for doubles. What began as a spontaneous message, Coco sliding into Alex's DMs to ask if she wanted to team up, has now become one of the most exciting doubles stories of the season. Sometimes you just know someone has that fire, Gauff said. Alex has it. Their chemistry on court is undeniable. Gauff's explosive athleticism blends seamlessly with Eala's tactical poise, but it's their off-court bond that makes the duo special. Coco's like an older sister on tour, Eala told a small group of Filipino journalists in Rome. She talks to me about mindset, dealing with social media, managing your energy. I'm learning so much. Gauff doesn't just give advice. She leads by example. After practice, she takes time to speak to young fans, sign shirts, answer questions. Eala watches and follows suit, not because she's told to, but because she understands the weight she carries. In the Philippines, tennis hasn't traditionally occupied the spotlight. Basketball and boxing dominate the sporting landscape, but Eala's rise has shifted the culture. Every match she plays, my phone blows up, said Maria Gonzalez, a Manila-based sports anchor. People are skipping lunch meetings to stream her matches. Parents are signing their daughters up for tennis lessons. It's a movement, handling fame with grace. Gauff is no stranger to sudden stardom. She was just 15 when she beat Venus Williams at Wimbledon and became a global sensation overnight. I see a lot of my younger self in Alex, she admitted, but she's maybe even more centered than I was at that age. Eala's social media following has exploded. Sponsorships are rolling in. Her face is now seen in endorsements across Southeast Asia, and she's receiving coverage from international media outlets that previously didn't mention Filipino athletes outside boxing. Yet, she remains grounded. Between matches, she FaceTimes her family in Manila. Her brother, also a promising athlete, is her best friend and biggest fan. She journals, meditates, and rarely skips morning runs, even on rest days. Pressure is a privilege, she said in a recent press conference, quoting Billie Jean King. I just try to stay grateful. The cultural weight she carries, what Eala represents, goes beyond rankings and results. She is the first Filipina to break into the WTA Top 100. In a country where opportunities for athletes, especially female athletes, can be limited by funding and visibility, her success is symbolic. She's proof that talent from Southeast Asia belongs on the global stage, said former doubles legend Ai Sugiyama. And the way she conducts herself, humble, hungry, proud of her roots. It's powerful. Gauff agrees. You can feel how much she loves her country. It's not a burden. It fuels her. Indeed, after every win, Eala raises the Philippine flag courtside. In her interviews, she always finds time to speak Tagalog. She talks about wanting to build more courts back home, especially in underprivileged areas. I don't just want to win titles, she says. I want to build something that lasts. The road ahead. With her singles success and growing doubles resume, Eala's calendar is getting tighter. She's expected to enter Roland Garros with direct acceptance, another first for a Filipina. The Paris clay, long considered a puzzle for newcomers, doesn't intimidate her. She grew up training on clay, Gauff reminds the press. Don't be surprised if she makes a deep run. There are still challenges to face, navigating burnout, managing expectations, and staying injury-free. But with mentors like Gauff, the Natal Academy behind her, and a growing fan base lifting her up, Eala seems more than ready, more than a rising star. As the sun dipped over Rome and a crowd filtered out after another thrilling doubles win, Gauff and Eala remained on court for an extra few minutes, signing autographs, taking selfies, smiling with young fans who had waited for hours just for a glimpse. A little girl in a Team Eala shirt asked the question that hung in the air. Do you think you can win the whole thing? Eala knelt down, grinned, and answered, why not? Coco laughed beside her. Told you. She's got this. In a sport often defined by lone wolves, rivalries, and relentless pressure, the friendship between Coco Gauff And Alex Eala is something different, something brighter. A sign that the future of tennis is not just fast, it's fearless, fresh, and Filipina.